people, everyone's LT's Missy here, coming at you with another CappMoreFX video update. And as you can see right here on the screen, CappMoreFX has done some maintenance and they've changed the main website around. Got different colors, different layout and everything like that. And there may be some people still experiencing issues with trying to log in, but I want to get this information out. But before I do so, I like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise anyone to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that could be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get to this video. Now, as far as I know, people from the United States are still unable to create an account with CappMoreFX. Those people will not be able to create an account because it's on the restricted list. I believe there's other countries that's on the restricted list, outside of like maybe Iran or something like that. You will not be able to create an account as well. But I know they had like the UK and Australia on the list before. And I think I'm going to have the list of countries down in the description of the video if I remember what was going on before. Because when you used to come to the CappMoreFX website, they used to have the banned countries at the top of the list of the prior website. But anyways, you can see what they did here as far as the changes. Now they got like a black and red color now. So I don't know what this right here, all this right here is right here on the screen. But you can come in, you can see the clearly updates to the website. And this is something that they started on, I think it was Friday evening after the end of the trading day. They started doing maintenance to the website. And I think they just got finished with it yesterday. Now, it was still issues with us trying to log in, but we found a way to get into the accounts now. So what you want to have is you want to have a VPN, preferably a paid for VPN, like IPVanish, and you want to set it to the country of India. And then, then you want to go ahead and continue to log in and put your 2FA in. If you don't have 2FA in, which I don't understand why you wouldn't have 2FA set on your account, is to protect your account, then you need to go ahead and get in contact with customer support and let them know that you did not set up a 2FA on your account and you need to have 2FA set up on your account. Okay? But if you have 2FA on your account, then you're just going to log in normally after you set your VPN to India. And then you better get right into your account, just like this right here. And then you're able to put in a withdrawal request and all those other type of stuff without any issues at all. All right. Now, this is where my account is at right now. I was earning more in affiliate commissions before because the one person who had in almost 6 figures in his accounts, he ended up making a withdrawal request. And so I'm earning less in affiliate commissions, but it's all good. Just want you to know why the account is not as big as it normally is in the prior videos. But anyways, I'm gonna go right to show account details, and let's go to trading history, and you can see that let me see, was it closed trades or ledger? Let's go to closed trades, and you can see here that the trader and his team, RJ, and they're all still performing very well. Once this decides that I want to span it out, and remember, we're only trading gold USD, and they're in and out quick. Well, with their trades, they do not like to have have the risk available to where they're open to the market for too long, because the longer you're in the market, things can happen and it can just swing against you all of a sudden. You don't want to be in the market too long. But anyways, you can see what they're doing with the trades, every buy, every sell that they're doing in your account. And when I'm sharing the results inside of my group from the CappMoreFX group, these results are shared after the 50-50 profit split daily that we pay out at the end of each trading day. So this right here is growing my account. I started out this month at $1,500 and now it's at $1,968. I don't plan on touching this account again until I'm at $5,000. I've already withdrawn my initial deposit out and more, a whole lot more. And so I am good to go. I don't have to worry about touching this account again until I get to at least $5,000. Because when you look at that right there, let's say that we're doing 10%. All right. So you get $5,000 and we're going to say times 10%. And so that's like $500. So I'll be able to go like every other month, being able to withdraw at that moment. Okay, this month I take everything out, then next month I leave everything in, and that's what I'm start doing once I get to $5,000. Because I don't see anything happening with the trader and the strategy that him and his team are using to be able to produce results for us. That this is not like these other trading bots that we've been involved with, where it does good for a while and then all of a sudden they blow your account. These guys are not doing that, and as a matter of fact, they got a promise to pay us back if they cannot make up for the loss, in 24 trading hours. Give them 24 trading hours. If they don't make up for the loss that they had the previous trading session, then they will pay us back, the loss. So that's something else that you need to keep in mind when you're getting involved with CappMoreFX with this trading team. That's their promise, okay? And so now I want to go ahead and get to the results because I don't want to make this video too long. So this is right here is going back to the first week of the month of May. And you can see this is for the, I think this is the UK team. Team UK is at the top. And then the Saxon team is at the bottom. So normally Team UK is doing better because they got a smaller amount of accounts that's following that strategy. So they can take more risk compared to, the Saxon team, which has like, if I remember correctly, I think it was somewhere around like 30,000 people following the Saxon team and millions of dollars. Okay, so it's a big difference. So they're gonna lower the risk with the Saxon team, so that way they're not taking unnecessary trades that they don't need to be taken and staying in the market longer than what they need to. Okay, and so you can see that in the first week at that time, Team UK had did 5.61%. and Saxon team had did 4.03%. So like the minimum that they aim for is 8 to 10% per month after the 50-50 profit split, of course. Okay, I know a lot of people probably look at that, oh man, that's not a whole lot at all. How many times have you gotten involved with things that's promising to pay a whole lot more on a weekly basis or a monthly basis and it's not around right now? Okay, so I'm looking for stability, consistency, something that could be around here for a long time. And the trader has absolute confidence in this broker. This broker is actually from India, but it is registered to St. Vincent and Grenadines to be able to offer its services around the globe. Okay, and here is a Jay right here talking in Hindi, or I don't know what language, but I'll just say Hindi. And this right here was a translated message, so you can come into my group and you can listen to this translated message about what he was saying in his video message. And then we get down to here, and you can see that there's more trades that was being done, and they keep going down. There's even more. So we had a losing day during this right here, and then it came into the very next day. Let me see here. Where is it at? So right here, you see it was 0.75%, and then he wasn't finished. So it's just like, and then he came in again, and he was able to trade again, and or was that the one? I can't remember. I think it was maybe this one right here. Yeah. So it was one day that he had did some trades, and it was like, okay, we got a low return, and then he came in and traded again and was able to get returns for both accounts again. So this right here is absolutely working. You come right here, you can see all the results and everything like that. We got a new PDF as well that we able to show to people, or people can use this to learn more about what's going on with the service. So this right is available in my group as well, and I got it pinned, so that way that you can come in here, you can join the group for free, and you'll be able to get this information as well. All right, and you can see all the trading results, and just like I said, these trading results are calculated after the 50-50 profit split. So this right here is doing very well. If you're doing like 0.6, 0.72% returns in one day, and you're only doing like 2, maybe 3 positions per day, that is outstanding. Okay, this is not one of those that he's opening up dozens of positions in one day just to get this return. No, it's just like 2 or 3 positions, maybe even one, to get this return. Okay, and so now you can see that I was sharing information about the website being updated and everything like that, and now I can just go ahead and get out of here. So that way we can go back here into the trading ledger, and you can see the dates right here on the 18th, one trade. That's what he was able to do and get us that return. And then you see on the 19th right here, got 2 trades, got us the return that we needed. And then you go to the 17th, two trades again, got us the return that we needed. 16th, one trade. And then you got the 15th, you got one trade as well on the 15th. Then on the 12th, two positions. Then 11th, two positions. The 10th actually did 3 positions. It was able to get us the return, a slight return, because you can see that it was the first 2 positions were losses, but that one position right here was a big gain, which wiped out the losses and put us into profits barely. You know, so then you come down. Actually, let me see, 10th, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually 4, 5. So that was actually 5 positions. I think this is the day that he actually came in twice and traded. So yeah, it was the 10th. I remember it was one day that he came in and traded twice, and it was on the 10th, because like you can see the time difference. So this right here is showing like 10:49 p.m. and then you come down here, you can see that he traded again at like 1:51 a.m., 1:53 p.m. a.m. and 1:55 a.m. So he traded twice during that one trading day, and yeah, and was able to make up for what way he was unable to do in the earlier session. But anyways, yeah, you can see all this information back here in the back office, and we able to log into it. Like I said before, make sure you get your VPN, you set it to India, and you're able to log in. I was trying to log in just from my current IP address here in Colombia, and I couldn't log into my account. So I don't know if it would change if I was to log out of it and, you know, disconnect right now. So let me disconnect, and I'm gonna refresh my screen, and let's see what happens. So there's the 403 forbidden. So yeah, if I come back here and I click on connect to India again, and I spend I think around $13 a month for IP Vanish, if you're curious. So I will have I always share the link to IP Vanish down in the description of every video that I do. So if you're interested in this VPN, the link will be in the description. There's no affiliate commissions or anything like that. It's just a regular link. Alright, so let me go ahead and refresh the screen again to see if it pops back up. And voila, there it is. I'm back inside of this. Now they're still doing maintenance to be able to fix the issue with only people being able to log in from India. But you know, so just give them time, and then once we get the update letting us know that everything is good to go, then we'll be good to go again. Because if you're interested in staying updated by yourself as well instead of depending on my group, there is a CappMoreFX group, and you know, so if you show me proof that you are actually in, I can add you into the CappMoreFX copy group, and we always constantly stay updated inside of these groups. I can this one right here, I think this is, I don't know if this is the main group, because like there's like 3 different ones I think, but there's one that's the main CappMoreFX. I think this is the main one. And let me see, maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me see, F4 is CappMoreFX. I think this is the main one, yeah. And so if you want to get into this one to where you stay updated with CappMoreFX, then let me know. I can add you into this group, and then you'll be able to stay updated. That's it. So that's all to say for this edition of CappMoreFX. Still loving what is going on with this broker and this trader and his team. They're the real deal. They're you know, this trader is doxed or publicly known, has 23 trading centers across India, teaching people how to trade. He's been doing this for like the last decade, and he's very good at what he does. I have trust in this guy and to keep doing what he's doing. Although he doesn't speak much English, his results speak louder than his words, and that's what I like the most about it. So that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. Also, before I forget, thank you everyone to help me get to over 1,500 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. I am going to be changing up things a little bit on my YouTube channel. I'm not just going to be talking about where I'm investing at. I'm going to be talking about where I will not invest at and why I won't invest in those places as well. Okay, but anyways, thanks again. I appreciate all of you. Okay. And but anyways, if you like to get involved with CappMoreFX, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of CappMoreFX from someone else, please get back with that person, use their referral link, create your account, start generating passive income, and show us how to do the same thing. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.